Hey, what's up, guys? Good evening to you. So, yeah, kind of felt like doing a little bit of evening live drawing. So, I did a little bit of uh, upgrade. Let me just pause this. I did a little bit of upgrade to my site here with a little gallery down in the corner. So, it's kind of some old work that I done most of it. I just took a bunch of random live drawings and stuck down there. So yeah, and I was thinking these are the drawings from this morning, and it all looks a little bit stressed. And since I got a little bit more time here in the evening, I might just do it a little bit a longer session. So I was thinking maybe I'm just gonna go in here, and maybe if I set the speed to, if I slow that down to half speed, that would mean that the 1 minute drawings, which you start up with, would be 2 minutes, and the 2 minutes would be 4 minutes, and the 5 minutes would be 10 minutes, and that would just give me twice as much time. I think that could be good. So I'm gonna try that, and yeah, without further ado, I think I am just gonna get started slowly. So let's start by making a new. Just gonna go screen size. And for background color, I'm not so sure. I think I'm just gonna go with a gray, a little bit boring. I think that could be nice. The good thing about a gray is that it kind of gives me two options. I can both just draw with black on it, and I can draw with white on it. Now, of course, all the colors of the rainbow. It's only a problem if I want to draw with gray on it, but I can live with that. And yeah, and I think that's all for my setup. I might just do a little to tell it's 2 minutes. I'm starting with this morning. I did write that the 1 minute was 2 minutes, so. But today it should actually be correct here. Alright, so let's do this. So I'm using Croquis Cafe, and this is session number 339. So if you wanna follow along, you can do that. It's a really great resource for live drawing, so I highly recommend that you go and check it out. I will make sure to leave a link in the description. Alright, but yeah, let's do this. Oh shit, I think I made it faster. Let's just do that the other way. Alright, so now it's quarter the speed. Yeah, it sounds right. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, that's really slow. Oh my goodness. It's the worst. It's waiting for it to change then. I guess that's fine. It's gonna take it easy. Maybe I could skip a little bit here. Oh man. Okay, here we go. So 2 minutes, I suppose. Maybe it's 4 minutes now. I'm getting all confused. It seems really, really slow. Well, let's just do it. This is quite slow. I think this is at least 4 minutes. Yeah, I'm quarter way done now. It does feel like I've been doing it for a minute. Oh man, it's nice having so much time. Something different. Yeah, maybe I just go with this. It would mean that the live drawing session is gonna be... what's that? So the 5 minutes, that's... I mean, maybe I only do this for the 1 minute one. I actually never tried this. Oh, it's no good. It's should I put on some color? Maybe I just do some shading. Oh. Alright, and time is done for the first one. It might be a little bit too slow. It's fine. Let's just go with it. Give me a lot of time to scale it down and stuff. So maybe I try this uniform. Yeah. Oh, I actually did it on the same layer as I put the time. Yeah, I just put in a different time here. Maybe I do it correctly this time. Oh man, timer already started on this one. So I guess also what I really love about the Croquis Cafe is that it's not just still images, it's actually it's video footage, and it might seem like it doesn't really matter, Like, you could just as well do this to still images, but it does somehow make it different. Even though I would say I am kind of losing a little bit of the advantage now that I slowed down the time. Like, real time would be the best. I mean, since now it is a real time video, so I don't know exactly what the difference is. You know, why I couldn't just be drawing from still images. Like, why a video is better. It does feel a lot better. It is also just nice seeing the model get into position. Kind of, it feels more like a human being than and then also that there's a bit of life in the subject that you are drawing. I think also that means a lot. The best is to actually just go and draw live drawing at a venue. I also do that. Oh man, got so much time. Did kind of make the legs a little bit too short and the torso a little bit too long. I'm just gonna live with it for now. I could go in and fix it, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you just let it slip. Yeah. Let's scale this down. almost get a little bit bored with these long poses. It's kind of nice to have the time, but I don't know. I really like the really quick sketching. It also, I always get a little bit insecure if I should go ahead and fix some of these errors that, I mean, there's some stuff that could be better. There always is, but yeah, try and do a little bit of color. It's funny how when you got more time, you still always kind of just run out of time. It's just a fact of life. Yeah, but let me get started on the next one. Can I keep doing this? Alright, here we go. I'm gonna scale this down. Oh, damn it. Can I do like this? No. I actually don't know how I merge. Oh, maybe I can scale the group. Yeah, there we go. It was a bit of a weird drawing. That's fine. Oh, so much time already went from this. Might be good for me. Speed up a little bit. New layer. Okay, so yeah. Let's just start that again. Oh. Okay. It's kind of a hard pose because it's so symmetrical. I always find the more boring poses to be the hardest. Oh, I'm almost out of time. I think I made her a little bit too wide overall. Which is fine as long as you just kind of commit to it. It's not the best. Let me just do a little bit of... Oh. Alright, that didn't go amazing, but that's fine, it's okay. That's just how it is sometimes. I think maybe... Oh, damn it. Maybe I need to draw with a smaller brush. Something like this. Even a bit smaller yet. I might have exaggerated the shape a little bit. Which I think it's alright. I think it's good to put your own interpretation on it a little bit. Shouldn't get too locked down to reality, which I think it's good to kind of okay. I think it's good sometimes to really try and capture what is in front of you, but I think it is also as important to kind of put your own interpretation on whatever you see, whatever you draw, that is. The thing is that, you know, there's so many ways of approaching live drawing. You only have so much time to do your sketch, and I mean, you can either go in from a proportion or anatomy point of view, where you try and get the muscles and the bone structure and get all that stuff right, or you can try and be a complete copy machine, which just can't see what is in front of you and try and get that perfect, or you can try instead and kind of capture the character, the person, the dynamics of the pose. The thing is, you cannot do all these things in one drawing. I mean, maybe some can do it, but it doesn't really mean that it's the best drawing necessarily. I think it's important to kind of figure out what kind of pose is it, what do I want to try and capture from this drawing. Is kind of stuff, just trying to get all of it. I guess I'm trying to come up with good excuses for making all my mistakes. It's because I'm trying to capture the essence and not the proportions. Alright, so what was this? I made these two on the same layer. You have to excuse me a bit. I'm still getting used to using Procreate, so I don't really know all the tips and tricks and how to split stuff up. I'm gonna figure that out later. Yeah. Let's see for now. Copy. What does that do? Name select fill. Combine down. Let me just hide this one for now. So yeah, so this is gonna be crazy slow. Let me speed this up. It's 1.25. Wow, it feels super fast. This is a really nice pose. Okay, am I speeding it up actually? Yeah, I am. That's why it feels so fast. Okay, let's just do this half speed then. So that should be 4 minutes if I'm correct. So let me just update this. Oh. All right. Did I start it at all? No, that's fine. I think I didn't really capture the kind of like the movement, especially up here. I think maybe made her head a little too wide. That's a little better. Maybe the hips are not wide enough. Oh, maybe I need a... maybe let's just try for fun to paint on top of the old layer, just to kind of try and clean it up. Yeah, I don't know. It's not the greatest. That's fine. Combine down, merge down. Let's try merge down. Then scale this. And new layer. feel I kind of lost a little bit control over this drawing. I don't know exactly what happened. It's just wrong in so many ways. I cannot really fix it. But that's also alright. I think it's important to make ugly drawings, make a lot of mistakes. If you start to get too comfortable, it's kind of a sign that you are not really learning, not really evolving as an artist. Well, that's at least how I kind of like to think about it. I know there's a lot of different philosophies about it. I don't think anything is necessarily correct or wrong. I mean, this drawing is definitely didn't go very well, but what I try to say is that there's many different ways of drawing, many different ways of like approaching drawing. There's a lot of people that kind of starts with the head always, and then they do a line of action, sketch down the model really fast. They almost have like a technique of how to draw a human being, and they just apply it to all of their drawings and kind of perfect this technique of doing the same thing every time. And you can get to a point where all your drawings are kind of nice and great. But I think at some point it's like, I don't know, is that really what it's about? Is it to kind of I knew a guy like that. I went to this live drawing course with or live drawing class. It was a drop-in, but it was mostly old guys who was there. And one of the guys, he have been there for, if I'm not mistaken, 11 years. He was basically there at least twice a week, and his drawings was really good. Like, it's quite amazing, but after you've seen like 4 or 5 drawings, you kind of almost seen them all, and the models kind of looked the same. They all kind of looked very muscular. He didn't really capture the spirit of the model, or really captured anything else, and then just this technique that he developed, and which he just kind of perfected to and oh man, I made her tits so big. Jesus. I mean, that could be what you want to pursue, like I think a lot of life drawing classes that you go to will kind of try and teach you the correct way of doing it. I mean, yeah, maybe it's just me. I never really... I could probably be a lot better at drawing if I kind of stuck to one way, but I think if you're constantly challenging yourself, trying something new, constantly not afraid of doing ugly drawings and making mistakes, even though this did get pretty hideous. I think that's really at least that's kind of my approach to it. Sometimes I start with the legs, sometimes I start with the head. Sometimes, most of the time, I think, at least at the moment, I kind of like to start at the hip, in the middle of the... Some people I heard starts with whatever is closest to them. The worst is when people are like, well, you should always start with the head. I actually have seen that being where the teacher was like saying like, well, if starting with the head, that's like the most important for how the pose is. If you like move the head, the whole pose will move. But and then you move the kind of push the head around of the model to kind of demonstrate how correct he was. But like you could say the same for the feet, like the precision of the feet. Some teachers will say, yeah, well, the head, it's the first place you look, so it's the first place you start. It's the first place anybody who look at your artwork is drawn to the face. But I don't know if that's necessarily true. Might be. I think a live drawing with a correct head and round proportion doesn't really... Oh man, I'm not really doing an amazing job tonight. Oh, I also drew on the same layer. Oh, jeez. I think it's because I didn't warm up probably. I should have started with my 1 minute. I would probably be flying now. It's funny how the first few drawings actually went pretty well, and then it just got worse and worse. Maybe it's also because I just can't accept that it's not great. I'm not really fighting for making these drawings. Okay, the next one I'm gonna make amazing. That's probably also the last one. Alright, so the last one, I guess this will be at 10 minutes. So let me just go ahead and hide all this stuff. Oh. This one is actually pretty cool. Oh. Too shabby. Oh, they already started. Okay, let me also hide this. Oh. Oh. Okay. So, okay, I'm not gonna fuck this up. Even though it is quite a difficult pose. I think I'm gonna try and block it out. Kind of get the more geometric shapes in. So this is kind of the knee and the foot coming out, kind of looking at the shape going up here. And I have the ribs coming down here, belly button, middle of the torso, breast is up here, another one coming down. So now I'm almost just kind of planning, putting stuff in the right place. So I'm constantly checking like this if like the big shapes are corresponding to looks like stuff is more or less the correct place. Head shape is really funny. Yeah. just over a little bit. Yeah, this is also a little bit. It's fine. I don't really have a steady plan with it. So the time is almost up. So I think maybe it's fine. Could have been nice to have gotten into colors a little bit, but yeah, maybe next time. Nope. Maybe I do put a little bit of color. Just a bit of blue. A little bit of red. Alright, I think that was it for tonight. It was fun. It's not the best drawing session, but yeah, I think it's definitely fun. Well, and yeah, go out and check out Croquis Cafe, and yeah, and you're very welcome to subscribe to my channel here, so you can see when I do my next drawings, and also really welcome to like the drawing as well, or the video. Yeah. And otherwise, I think I will be back again, making a new video tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning, and tomorrow night. I'm doing live drawing in real life here in Guildford, UK. So if you are anywhere near London or Guildford, you're very welcome to stop by the Guildford Institute at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, and for now, I hope you stop by another time, and take care, and I see you later. Bye.